What's up, guys? It's Jam1 from Jam1 TCG coming at you guys with another Jamming Deck profile. I am here at the Michigan Garden City Regionals, and we are here with the Michigan Regional top. Who is this guy?
My name is Miguel. I really don't play this game much, but I love it because it's free.
Fair. Let's see what he was playing today. So, what were you playing? How did you do? What did you do it with?
I played Mekk-knight Invoked with a little spicy side deck.
Okay, let's see this stuff. Let's do it, guys.
So, first, obvious, triple forehead. You gotta negate all the search cards that are running rampant. Unfortunately, rocks exist.
Yes, the rock is terrible.
3-card rock stun. Droll, a one-of Droll, and you'll see why later. And for some reason, I'm playing a one-of, and I've always seen nothing but this card, like in my opening hand. It was great. Triple Alistair because he's the main, monster in the deck.
Yes. You run 9 Alistairs.
Oh yeah, definitely 9. Mekk-knight Red because he pops monsters and he's another name. Mekk-knight Indigo because he's a level 8 that can move columns, so he's just a big body. 3 blue because I like searching cards. 3 purple because I like searching cards. Gameciel and Kaiju, or Kumongous, only because I don't like True Draco that much. And I was actually fearing that, but I still lost all my True Draco matchups today.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Spider wasn't enough.
3 more Alistair. 3 cards that summon more cards that you can't out.
Yes.
3 more Alistair.
Yes.
Now here, enemy controller.
Ooh, spicy.
Yeah, this card has come in clutch because against 2 True Draco matchups, I've stolen a monster spell masterpiece and made a Mechaba with it.
Nice.
And it's actually really good too with Mech Blue because if you summon Mech Blue to a column and then you activate its effect and your opponent chains something like Ghost Dash or Ghost Ogre, you can convert that with an enemy controller into another mind control for them. So, and you don't lose you're losing your effect anyway, so you might as well force out a negate for 2 cards.
Fair.
You might as well make it like 2 for 2. 3 more mind control. I didn't like this engine, the spellbooks, because I never drew into it, and it was really, really dead most of the time. Only because whenever I saw it, I didn't see Alistair, or whenever I saw Alistair, I just didn't want to risk a call to the grave, even though I never saw that card. 2 Scapegoat. I really wish I was playing 3, but at the same time, every time I double draw it, I just didn't want to,
Wait to set it
and then flip it.
Yeah.
The only cool thing I did with 2 Scapegoat was I resolved 1, summoned Evening Girsu against Trickstar, and then they managed to out that, and then they had to attack directly with Lilybell, so in battle phase I had to link Kariba 1 back so they couldn't kill me with Lilybell.
Nice.
2 Desires. I did not see this card at all after round 2.
Wow, interesting.
And then board wipes to negate cards. Or board wipes to attract negates.
Right.
The issue I had was I made this deck specifically to counter Magician, but guess who didn't play any Magicians today?
Hey, this format is like that. You might not run into any, or you might get unlucky and face all FTK versions.
I'm glad I didn't face any FTK. My claim to fame today was beating nothing but rogue decks. In order, my matchups were Magical Musketeer, Trickstar, Zombie Plant, Trickstar, ABC, and then I went undefeated. And then round 6, I played against Draco, got Draco'd because rocks are fun.
Yeah.
Round 7 was the Mekk-knight Mirror, and I just got outplayed. I really, really admired my opponent in that one. And then round 8 was more True Draco, could not deal with skill drain, and round 9 was Zephyra. So.
Fair. Okay.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of like Magicians, just with better negate cards.
Yeah, fair. On to side or extra?
Let's go with extra deck first.
All right.
So, Borreload package.
Oh, yeah.
I actually only summoned Borreload once today, and it got outed by another Borreload. I would rather go for normal summon Alice. I would rather summon Mrs. Radiant and then make Ib Ningirsu to at least out some back row and draw an extra card.
Fair.
Only because it's better. Underclock Taker because it's the best generic Link monster in the game right now. Mm-hmm. Deco Talker, best generic Link monster in the game right now. Boroload because it's necessary.
Yeah, and to me, my opinion, best four.
One Caliga, I did not summon this card at all. One Purgatrio, I summoned it once to OTK somebody, but that's pretty much it. The main monsters are Mechaba and Elysium.
Yes.
This was used only in ABC, and Mechaba was summoned pretty much every game I could summon it. The one thing I missed out on is playing Ragin over Caliga because I played so many True Dracos where there was just a Majesty Maiden in the graveyard that I could not get rid of. Thanks, Return. And then Tornado Dragon and Heliopolis. These two cards pulled a lot of weight today. Only because these cards outed anti-spell or like straight anti-spells that completely destroyed.
Shut down the entire thing.
Yeah.
'Cause you're like 90% spell. Oh, more like 85. But
I can't. Yeah, without these cards, I could not out an anti-spell that got flipped face off.
fair.
And now my favorite part, the side deck.
Oh yeah, let's see this spicy side deck.
2 Droll and Lockbirds because it's a hand trap that says your opponent cannot play. And a full Trickstar core.
What is this?
A full Trickstar core.
What? Explain.
Okay, so if you're playing against Mekk Invoked and they go and you know that you're playing against Mekk Invoked. It's a go second deck, and I built it specifically to reinforce the idea that I want to go second. If you lose in game 1, you want me to go first, right? Oops. I changed. Alistair just became a woman and searches literally more cards than just Invocation.
Wow, got him.
Yeah, so I changed from 9 Alistairs to 9 Candinas, and this is just so bad. Like, so bad. There was one time in one of my Draco matchups where I shotgunned it in the standby phase with a 1 of Reincarnation, and I ended up hitting a Demise, a Duality, a Heritage, and all 3 diagrams.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that sounds like something that happened to me today.
Really?
Something similar.
Yeah.
It was bad.
It was way too good. Like, it's really easy to get 15 cards to side out because all you have to do is remove all of the invoked cards, the kaijus, the spell books, the invocations, and the meltdowns, and that's an automatic 15 cards.
Wow, nice. That is really cool. So you basically were playing 2 decks.
I was. The reason I wanted to play this today was just to live for the fact that my opponent would go wide-eyed when I activate Terraforming, and instead of adding Meltdown to my hand, I would add Trickstar Light Stage, and they go, I am not prepared for this.
Great.
The amount of times people have flipped D Barrier on me, thinking I was still playing in invoked cards, is insane.
Like fusion. Oh well, Trickstar have no fusion.
I mean, it shuts me out of half of my extra deck, but for the most part, I really do not mind.
I think it's a good counter to deal with, like you said, the going second issue. That it's nice, great. That's totally awesome. All right. Well, any more additional comments and any shout outs to anybody?
Yes, I would like to shout out to Zaxatek for lending me his wallet. I mean, his Invocation and his Ash. And Andrew Buchanan for his Mekaba. And that's pretty much it.
All right. Well, thank you. Congratulations on your top, and I'll see you around.
See ya.
Jam 1 TCG signing out.
More than awesome, he's totally awesome.